All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Now, everybody knows I'm a Giants fan. Everybody knows I hate the Eagles out of the Cowboys, Redskins. I hate the Eagles the most out of in our whole division. But if anybody you can say whatever you want about me, but one thing you can say that I'm not is biased. Even though I am a little biased, of course I rooted for the Chiefs. But one thing you can say is I'm not delusional. I can sit back after it happened and judge something judge something for what it is. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Jalen Hurts, and it hurts me to say this as a Giants fan, Jalen Hurts is that dude. He's that dude. I'm sorry. He's just that guy. Now, it's still, F the Eagles. Y'all ain't nothing. I'm glad y'all lost. Screw y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing. But Jalen Hurts, and I was honestly thinking, you know what? Jalen Hurts, he beat my Giants team that had no reason to be there. And he whooped on a 49ers team with two quarterbacks, with Brock Purdy's soft self and Josh Johnson, who should be in the CFL. I mean, so I was like, you know what? Jalen really didn't look that good, and he might be injured, still be injured. But honestly, Jalen looks good. He looks great out there, man. Dude, and I didn't realize this. Jalen was out there balling, bro. Jalen was out there doing his thing, man. Against the Chiefs. Hold on, where's the stats at? This dude had 304 yards for a touchdown and he rushed for, I think, 70 yards and 3 touchdowns. The dude put up 4 touchdowns. He put up 4 touchdowns. 300 in the air, 1 touchdown in the air, and 3 on the ground. And dude was out there making plays. And did you see some of the passes that he was making to his wide receivers? And people were going to be like, oh, well, he has A.J. Brown, Devon. Listen, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you can have the best receivers out there. The quarterback needs to make the play. No disrespect to Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen. I think he's good. He has Diggs and Gabriel overthrows them on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions. And I'm not saying Josh Allen's bad, but can we give Jalen Hurts some flowers here? The dude actually hits his receivers in the stride. That one to A.J. Brown in the end zone, to Devontae Smith. Hell, that call that got called back, the ball that he threw to that tight end, I think Goddard or number 88, I'm forgetting his name right now, Dallas Goddard, and the one that Devontae Smith when it came back, those were good footballs that he threw. I'm so happy the Eagles lost. But at the same time, Jalen Hurts came onto the biggest stage his first time and looked great. He put up better numbers than Mahomes. Now, granted, he does have better weapons. I get it, but Mahomes is still Mahomes. And I promise you, if the Eagles would have won, hands down, Jalen Hurts would have been the MVP. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If the Eagles would have won this game, Jalen Hurts was going to be Super Bowl MVP. But at the same time, and it hurts me to say this because I'm a Giants fan, and I want my Giants to get better. I'm going to be doing a video on the Giants probably this offseason, seeing what happened. But I just wanted to get this video out there. Listen, Jalen Hurts, man, I'm sorry you played for the Eagles. I'm sorry I had to root against you. And I might have said some foul stuff to you when I was at the bar with my uncle and everybody else. But Jalen, you balled. And I have to give you your proper respect. You balled out on the biggest stage of them all. You balled out 300 yards, a touchdown, and 3 on the ground touchdown with 70 yards. You balled, bro. You balled. I can't hate on that. And now next year, when you have an off season, your shoulder looks perfectly fine to me. Some of the fucking bombs that you were throwing down the field, but you have an off season to rest up, to look back on this. And Jalen Hurts has a great mindset. He's always, I want to get better. Unlike Carson Wentz, who's a pampered piece of garbage, who thought because he's a first overall pick, or he's a first round pick, that he's gonna get all these opportunities. No, Jalen's gonna go back in the lab and prove himself even more. He's going to go back in the lab and try to prove himself even more. And honestly, oh man, this hurts me to say this. Eagles, man, you got yourself a good quarterback. It even hurts me to say that. It hurts me to say that. But you know what? Jalen came on the biggest stage and bowled out. What more can anybody actually blame Jalen? I'm okay, besides the fumble. Okay, the fumble was bad. But I mean, the fumble was bad, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, besides that one fumble, okay, that was a bad fumble. Can you blame anything else on Jalen? Can you really blame anything else on Jalen? So, Jalen, man, I always still have love for you, man. You're an Oklahoma Sooner. It is what it is. I have to root against you. As long as you're on the Eagles, I have to root against you, man. I know this is never going to happen, but Jalen, do the smart thing and leave the Eagles. You're a free agent this upcoming season, bro. Leave the Eagles and go to Miami or something. Go somewhere else, man. Miami, do something. I want to root for Jalen. I can't do that while he's in that Philly jersey. Jalen, go somewhere else. But Jalen, I'm not congratulating. It's F the Eagles. Eagles, yeah, I wipe my butt with the Eagles. But Jalen, man, I'm giving you your flowers, bro. Take this criticism and all this other stuff, man. But you were good, man. You were not the reason why the Eagles lost. You were the reason why the Eagles were actually in this game, to be honest with you. But that's my thoughts, man. What are yours? RJ out.